Matt Damon is known for his iconic roles in films like Good Will Hunting, The Bourne Identity, and The Martian. But behind the Hollywood glitz, his romantic life has been just as fascinating. From his early relationships with Minnie Driver and Winona Ryder to his long-lasting marriage with Luciana Barroso, Matt Damon's dating history is filled with significant moments that have captured the public's attention. But what is it about Matt Damon's relationships that keeps us hooked? In this video, we'll take you through Matt Damon's love life timeline, exploring his past loves, his romantic life, and the woman who captured his heart. Whether you're a fan of his early Hollywood relationships or curious about his secret loves, there's plenty to uncover. Before we dive into the details, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another episode of Famous Hollywood Love Stories. 1. Skyler Satenstein. The relationship between Matt Damon and Skyler Satenstein began when they were both students at Harvard University. Skyler wasn't just another girlfriend, she was also a significant inspiration for the character Skyler in Good Will Hunting. In the film, the character is portrayed by actress Minnie Driver, and their love story became one of the emotional highlights of the film. However, in real life, the relationship between Damon and Satenstein was short-lived. Skyler Satenstein comes from a prestigious family and pursued a solid career in medicine rather than the arts. She graduated from Harvard and Columbia, later earning her medical degree. After her breakup with Matt Damon, she began a relationship with Lars Ulrich, the drummer for the legendary rock band Metallica. Their marriage, which took place on January 26, 1997, lasted until 2004, and during that time, they had 2 sons. The fact that Skyler married Lars Ulrich didn't sit well with Matt Damon. He openly expressed his dissatisfaction with his ex-girlfriend dating a rock star. In one public statement, Damon referred to Ulrich as a damn rock star with $80 million and a private jet. Despite this, Ulrich said that Damon apologized several times for the comment, and there was no lasting animosity between them. Although their romantic relationship didn't last, Matt Damon and Skyler Satenstein maintained mutual respect. According to sources, they later reconciled as friends, and Skyler always spoke kindly of Damon and his family. This shows that, despite the negative feelings in the past, both were mature enough to keep respect for each other. In addition, in 1997, Matt Damon starred in The Rainmaker, where he played a young lawyer who has a romantic interest in Kelly Riker, played by Claire Danes. While not directly related to his relationship with Skyler Satenstein, the film portrayed a tumultuous relationship that mirrors some of the ups and downs Damon experienced in his own personal life. 2. Minnie Driver. After his breakup with Skyler Satenstein, Matt Damon focused on his acting career and quickly found success with Good Will Hunting. It was on the set of this film that he met Minnie Driver, the actress who played Skyler, the character inspired by his past love. Not only did they have incredible on-screen chemistry, but their relationship also blossomed off-screen, opening the door to a new love story. Minnie Driver and Matt Damon met on the set of Good Will Hunting, 1997, a film that helped both of them reach new heights in their careers. In the movie, they play a romantic couple, but what made their story special was that their love didn't end with the credits. Their relationship quickly grabbed the public's attention, becoming one of the most talked about love stories in the late 90s. However, this beautiful relationship didn't last long. In January 1998, Matt Damon shockingly announced on a talk show that he was single, effectively confirming his breakup with Minnie Driver without informing her beforehand. This left Driver surprised and hurt. She later told the press that she felt completely wronged when her boyfriend publicly ended their relationship on television rather than speaking to her directly. Just a few weeks after their breakup, Damon started dating Winona Ryder, which only added to Minnie Driver's heartbreak. During the 1998 Oscars, where both she and Damon were nominated for their roles in Good Will Hunting, Driver faced an awkward moment when Matt Damon appeared with his new girlfriend. She shared that attending the event as colleagues, while her heart was breaking, was a painful and surreal experience. A viral video of Minnie Driver's sad expression at the Oscars that year would go on to haunt her, and years later, she openly admitted that it was an incredibly difficult time for her. Minnie Driver has spoken about how her relationship with Matt Damon became mythologized in a way she hadn't anticipated. She felt like she was cast as the wronged woman in the story, when in reality, she was just someone going through the painful experience of a breakup, all under the public's watchful eye. She admitted that breaking up with someone is hard enough, but when it becomes a public spectacle and topic of gossip, it only makes everything worse. On Matt Damon's side, during the promotion of Good Will Hunting, he spoke highly of his ex-girlfriend, saying she rocked my world. However, Damon also admitted that dating a famous person can bring additional complications he wasn't keen on, which made him more cautious in future relationships. 3. Winona Ryder. After breaking up with Skyler Satenstein, Matt Damon turned his focus back to his acting career and quickly found success with Good Will Hunting. It was on the set of this film that he met Winona Ryder, one of Hollywood's biggest stars at the time. This relationship, introduced by Gwyneth Paltrow, was quiet compared to some of Damon's other high-profile romances, but it still caught the public's attention. Matt Damon and Winona Ryder began dating in the late 90s and continued into the early 2000s. Their relationship, though short-lived, left a significant mark on both of their lives. It started in a complicated way, with Gwyneth Paltrow, who was dating Ben Affleck at the time, introducing Ryder to Damon. The issue, however, was that Minnie Driver, Damon's co-star from Good Will Hunting, still thought she and Damon were together. In January 1998, Matt Damon publicly declared that he was single on a talk show, an announcement that shocked Minnie Driver and left her deeply hurt. Shortly after, Damon and Winona Ryder began to publicly appear together, although both chose to keep the details of their relationship private. Ryder rarely mentioned Damon during the promotion of Girl, Interrupted, while Damon mostly praised her acting talent instead of discussing their personal life. Despite being A-list stars, Ryder and Damon were never as publicly visible as some other celebrity couples. They didn't make frequent appearances on the red carpet or in interviews, which made their relationship seem somewhat mysterious. However, their privacy didn't help their love last long. By the early 2000s, they had officially broken up, although the specific reasons were never made public. After their breakup, both maintained a good relationship. When Winona Ryder was embroiled in the infamous shoplifting scandal in 2001, Matt Damon stood up for her publicly, defending her against the harsh criticisms. Ryder also spoke fondly of Damon, acknowledging his friendship and even quoting advice he had given her throughout her career. However, Winona Ryder's breakup with Matt Damon seemed to be a major emotional blow for her. The 2002 report suggested that she went through a period of mental instability after Damon abruptly left her. The report claimed that Ryder had to be hospitalized for depression, especially following the heartbreak from her previous relationship with Johnny Depp. While the full truth of this account remains unclear, it's evident that Ryder went through a tough time in the early 2000s. On the other hand, Matt Damon admitted that after his relationship with Winona Ryder, he decided to stop dating celebrities. He shared that dating someone in Hollywood caused his lifestyle to change in ways he didn't like, and he wanted to keep his life as normal as possible. This might explain why he later chose to marry Luciana Barroso, someone outside the entertainment industry. Some sources claim that the intense fame of both Ryder and Damon was a factor that prevented them from maintaining a long-term relationship. Both were at the height of their careers in the late 90s, and the pressures of Hollywood may have made it difficult for their love to endure. After the breakup with Winona Ryder, Matt Damon briefly dated Cara Sands, but their relationship only lasted a few months before coming to an end. 4. Penelope Cruz. In 2000, Matt Damon starred alongside Penelope Cruz in All the Pretty Horses, a romantic film based on the novel by Cormac McCarthy. Their emotional scenes on screen raised suspicions of a real-life romance. However, both Matt Damon and Penelope Cruz quickly denied these rumors, stating that they were just friends and there was no romantic involvement. Matt Damon and Penelope Cruz worked together on the Western romance film All the Pretty Horses, which tells the story of John Grady Cole, Matt Damon, a young cowboy, and Alejandra Villarreal, Penelope Cruz, the daughter of a wealthy Mexican family. Their characters are caught in a passionate yet forbidden love, with society and Alejandra's family trying to keep them apart. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, with many fans believing that the romance between their characters wasn't just acting. From tender touches to passionate kisses, the connection between Matt Damon and Penelope Cruz was so intense, it made the love story on screen feel real and heartfelt. A member of the crew revealed that Matt and Penelope would often rehearse their lines together late at night, ensuring that their scenes the following day felt as natural as possible. Their collaboration on set, along with the way they supported each other in perfecting their roles, led many to think there was a deeper connection beyond just their performances. After the film's release in 2000, rumors about a relationship between Matt Damon and Penelope Cruz started to spread. At the time, Matt Damon had just broken up with Minnie Driver, and the public immediately took note of the closeness between him and his new co-star. However, Matt Damon was quick to deny these rumors. In an interview in 2001, he stated, "We're just friends. Penelope is an amazing person, and we had great chemistry on set, but nothing beyond that." Penelope Cruz also shared that, while they were close during filming, their friendship never turned into a romantic relationship off-screen. Though they didn't date, Matt Damon and Penelope Cruz have maintained a strong friendship over the years. Both continued to build successful careers in Hollywood, and despite not having many opportunities to collaborate, their friendship has remained solid. In 2021, during a chance meeting, Matt Damon and his wife, Luciana Barroso, ran into Penelope Cruz at the airport after leaving the Venice Film Festival. The reunion was warm and cheerful, with all three catching up and laughing together. Most recently, in 2024, Penelope Cruz celebrated her 50th birthday with a star-studded party, and Matt Damon was in attendance. This event once again proved that, even more than 2 decades after their first collaboration, their friendship remains as strong as ever. 5. Odessa Whitmire. After the rumors with Penelope Cruz, Matt Damon started dating Odessa Whitmire, Ben Affleck's assistant. Unlike his previous high-profile relationships, this romance was kept much more private, with little media attention. In 2001, Matt Damon began dating Odessa Whitmire, who had previously worked as Ben Affleck's assistant. Compared to Damon's past relationships with famous stars like Minnie Driver and Winona Ryder, his love for Whitmire received less public scrutiny. According to sources, Matt Damon and Odessa Whitmire met in September 2001 when Ben Affleck, Damon's close friend, entered the Promises Treatment Center for alcohol rehab. While there is little detail about how their relationship developed, it's clear that Damon was attracted to Whitmire's intelligence and grace. Though she was not an actress, Whitmire had a deep understanding of Hollywood thanks to her assistant role. In 2002, rumors swirled that Damon and Whitmire had gotten engaged. However, Matt Damon's spokesperson, Jennifer Allen, quickly denied the claims. Kent Damon, Matt's father, also dismissed the story, affirming that his son had no intentions of marrying at the time. Despite the rumors, their relationship lasted until 2003 before the two decided to go their separate ways. The reason for the breakup was never made public, but it seems that they ended things amicably, with no tension or drama in the media. 6. Rona Mitra. Not long after breaking up with Odessa Whitmire, Matt Damon was rumored to have had a brief fling with actress Rona Mitra. However, there's little confirmed information about their relationship, and it seems like it was just a fleeting encounter. Among Matt Damon's love stories, there was a short-lived romance with actress Rona Mitra. Unlike his previous public relationships, this one was never officially confirmed. Rona Mitra is a strikingly beautiful actress known for her impressive career in action and fantasy films. She gained recognition through roles in movies like Underworld, Rise of the Lycans, Doomsday, and her part in the TV series Boston Legal. At the time of the rumors, Mitra was in the midst of building her career. Their relationship is said to have lasted just a few months, but details about how they met or why they broke up remain scarce. Some sources suggest it was merely a brief fling, not serious enough to be publicly acknowledged by either side. 7. Luciana Barroso. After a series of fleeting relationships, Matt Damon finally found the peace he had been searching for in Luciana Barroso. No longer was he interested in fleeting romances or high-profile relationships. This time, he found a love that was calm, real, and truly fulfilling, setting the stage for a lasting connection. In 2003, Matt Damon was at the height of his career with Stuck on You, but little did anyone know that a night out in a Miami bar would change his life forever. There, he met Luciana Barroso, an Argentine woman working as a bartender. That night, they shared a connection that would lead to one of the most enduring Hollywood love stories. Matt Damon later described the moment he first saw Luciana across the room. "I saw her from across the crowded room. I was immediately drawn to her." Luciana remembers the night fondly as well. When she saw Matt trying to avoid attention from fans, she pulled him behind the bar and asked him to help her out. In just one night, Matt went from a famous actor to an impromptu bartender, but more importantly, they shared a fun, meaningful time together. What truly captivated Matt Damon wasn't just Luciana's beauty or her strong personality, but the way she prioritized her daughter, Alexia. When Matt asked her out that evening, Luciana declined, saying, "I can't. I have a 4-year-old daughter. I'm not going anywhere." This moment made Matt Damon realize that, unlike the women he had dated before, Luciana put family first, and that's when he knew this relationship was different. Before meeting Luciana, Matt Damon had been in relationships with famous women like Minnie Driver, Winona Ryder, and Odessa Whitmire. But all those relationships ended quickly due to the intense public attention and pressures of Hollywood fame. With Luciana, things were entirely different. She wasn't interested in the spotlight, didn't care for Hollywood glam, and simply wanted a normal life where she could care for her daughter and build a real family. This grounded approach helped Matt Damon realize that for the first time in his life, he had found love that wasn't affected by fame. The biggest change in their relationship was how Matt adjusted to fit Luciana's life, not the other way around. He set a personal rule for himself, the 2-week rule, meaning no matter how busy he was, he would never be away from his wife for more than 2 weeks. This helped them keep their bond strong and always prioritize their family life. No longer just focused on his career, Matt Damon began making family a priority, spending more time with Luciana and her daughter. In December 2005, after 2 years of dating, Matt Damon and Luciana Barroso were married in a small, private ceremony in New York City. There was no extravagance, no paparazzi, just 2 people in love, committing to each other in a simple and heartfelt ceremony. After the wedding, Matt Damon officially became the stepfather to Alexia, and later they had 3 more daughters together, Isabella, Gia, and Stella. To show his love and devotion, Matt Damon tattooed the names of his 4 daughters on his arm, a testament to his commitment to his family. Luciana isn't just Matt Damon's wife, she's his rock. When he faced difficulties in his career, like when a film didn't perform as expected, Luciana was the one to lift his spirits. "We're here now," she would simply say, helping him bounce back and keep moving forward. Not only does she stand by him, but she also helps him make important decisions in his career. For Matt Damon, Luciana Barroso is not just his wife, but his most trusted partner. Despite being married to one of Hollywood's biggest stars, Luciana lives a very private life. She doesn't use social media, rarely appears in the press, and stays far away from the drama of Hollywood, but she's always there to support her husband, attending important events when needed. She doesn't seek fame, but she's undoubtedly the most influential person in Matt Damon's life. As they enter their 20th year together, many are still amazed by the strength of their marriage. In a world where Hollywood marriages quickly fade, Matt Damon and Luciana Barroso are the epitome of a strong, lasting relationship. Their secret, privacy, mutual respect, and a commitment to always stay close. Most importantly, they've always prioritized family above everything else. Matt Damon once said that marriage was a crazy idea, but he couldn't imagine life without Luciana. "She's my soulmate," he proudly claims. For Matt Damon, love isn't about glamour. It's about those everyday moments with the woman he loves, raising their children, and building a simple but meaningful life together. Their love may not be dramatic or headline-grabbing, but it's real, steady, and the foundation of their happiness. Together, they've built a life that is both extraordinary and grounded, proving that sometimes the best love stories are the ones that don't need to be in the spotlight. We've explored the love life of Matt Damon, from his sweet, passionate romances in his younger years to the mature, lasting love with Luciana Barroso. Despite going through high-profile relationships and overcoming their fair share of ups and downs, it's clear that Matt Damon has found what matters most in life: a happy family and a partner who has stood by his side through all the challenges. After more than 20 years together, he and Luciana have proven that love in Hollywood can last, as long as it's built on mutual respect, understanding, and commitment. Let's wish Matt Damon continued happiness with his family and further success in his career. Which of his love stories impressed you the most? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss more fascinating content from our channel. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. See you in the next exciting stories.